Hello Tuesday, Coach Co here. So just got back from vacation. Wonderful beach. Shout out to Amy Bernhard and the Sweet Liberty place out of 30A. Never even knew what that was before this weekend. But that's because I stay laser focused and whenever I'm in it, I'm in it. I don't know if you show up like that. We were just talking with someone today in which because my brain could go everywhere, kind of like it's about to start doing right now. I had to train myself to focus in. Now that's got nothing to do with what I want to share with you guys today, but just got back from vacation, right? Late yesterday afternoon. And while we were on vacation, me and my best friend Jamie, we work together, we're roommates, and well, we decided to venture into pickleball. And here's the interesting thing about pickleball is you should probably warm up for tennis. So, long story short, we played pickleball for about 15 minutes, and then pop, Jamie stepped in a certain way, felt something, so spent the rest of pretty much the morning at the ER. And so right now she's fine. She's round on her boot. We're gonna double check to make sure it's just a calf strain, but at the end of the day, she's on a little scooter, which is really funny right now. But this is what's going on. So I can kind of be a little bit of a control freak. By that control freak, I mean I can just do things quickly, efficiently, and yes, I have an ego. I think that I can do it better than everybody else. Quicker, better, faster, okay? All that. And what I realized is, and kind of already starting to move into this is, asking for support. So that's really what it's about, is being open to ask others for help. And sometimes, here's the thing, guys, this is the big lesson in all this, because I have a lot of stuff to do, but now that we're just not sure how what work's going to look like, we need to make adjustments, we need to see what's working, what's not working with the new situation with the little scooter, and being proficient in time is I don't have time for some of my other responsibilities. And so the gap that has been recognized is because I don't ever ask for support and I just get it done. I'm not prepared to have support. So, because Jamie's 17-year-old daughter could totally help out with some of the things. And, one of the things that I recognize today, and it's 100% my responsibility, is I'm not even prepared to communicate what it is that I need. Can you relate to that? Not even because you were so focused on, I got it, which is me. I got it. I'm not even prepared to communicate what it is that I need. And you know what? The other gap that I recognize is how much communication, clear communication, is going to be needed moving forward. It's great. It sucks that, my best friend's leg is hurt and she can't really do some of the things that she was able to do before, but it's forcing us to get even more clear in our communication for the company, for me communicating with her what it is that I need, what it is that she needs. And this morning I slept in a little bit. My alarm went off at 4, but I was so exhausted and tired from just the long ride. I don't do well sitting still for 6 to 7 hours. I literally got out at 6 or 7 o'clock yesterday afternoon to go walk around the block and do little jogging sprints, because I had so much energy and just from sitting in the vehicle all day driving back from the beach, which is a great thing. It's just Co needs the movement, and Co knows that about herself. But as I decided to just get up and walk around the block this morning, so I had a little walk and talk with myself. And in that, and it was it's so wonderful because one of the people that we were serving today, she actually used the word ego. And like, I just know that that was the Holy Spirit's confirmation of my ego is so big that I don't think that I need anybody's help, because I'm not the one that's injured, but yet I do. But my ego keeps me from going through the process of what it is I need to communicate clearly with people so that I can be better support. And I'm not sure if I would have taken the time to sit. This is what's so powerful about going out and walking in nature. It gives us time to have conversations and just like really get clear without distractions. And it was, this morning was a perfect opportunity. I was like, my schedule's like definitely kind of a little off, and I need to figure out what's working, what's not working. And the beautiful thing about this walk was, it was eye-opening for me to see what it is, where the gap is, the opportunities that I get to improve on. Because you know what, no matter what relationship you are in, whether you're married, you're going to be married, you're dating, kids, spouses, family, employees, employers, the number one thing that always leads to confusion and breakdown is breakdowns in communication, which then creates broken trust, and you see how it spirals like that. So this is a great opportunity, no matter where we are in our lives, to get really, really clear on the opportunities to grow in communication skills. And I'm not sure if I wouldn't have stepped out, I say I slept in. I slept in until 5, okay? Cool. But even getting out this morning and having some time to myself and already recognizing that, and then just being able to see where I can improve along the way in my communication. Like, I'm not sure if I wouldn't have taken the time to do that this morning if I'd have been open to seeing that ego side of me, and how I get to do a much better job as support in any relationship, to really kind of map out what it is that I need so that I can put it on paper. Because you know, at the end of the day, I'm not a superhero. Sure, I love Wonder Woman, I love Captain America, I love superhero movies. At the end of the day, I'm not one. There's only one God, and Co ain't it. And anything can happen. Anyone is capable of anything, and it's so imperative to know what it is that I need, to be able to have the skills to communicate it, not without being judgmental, not without coming off as a butthole or being overly crass. I mean, just, I'm learning so much. I've learned so much this past week, and I am learning so much. And you know, sometimes that's why it's so valuable, whether you can do a 10-minute walk or you got 45 minutes. I love to do 45-minute walk and talks. I mean, I get some good journaling in. It's so imperative to just completely disconnect, look straight ahead, and just get clear. Get clear on what it is that you need so that we can communicate what it is that we need for others, and so that we're open for what others need to communicate to us. That is kind of like my little side Hello Tuesday. I hope, you know, if you've ever experienced a breakdown in communication, which we are human beings, therefore I would probably about bet my bottom dollar that everyone has had some kind of breakdown. I think one of the biggest things is to just get clear. And sometimes going out for a walk is the best way to do it. And then actually writing it down. Like, it's one thing to go and walking it clear, but if we don't put that down, part of it putting it down is so that we can engage all of our senses. So that is my quick little share for today. I love you guys. I hope y'all are having a beautiful Tuesday. Get some of that movement in. It's the most powerful thing. Activates both sides of your brain, and it brings calmingness to chaos. Calm to chaos, that's what we'll call that. All right, till next time, y'all have a blessed